Baha'u'llah, Ya Ali'u'llah, Ya Baha'u'llah, Ya Ali'u'llah. I'm a scientist, and so I'm always thinking about the connections between science and religion, and how God has given us all of these things in nature to help us understand the attributes of God. And so, you know, every plant, every stone, everything has some attribute of God that, you know, we can look at and relate to. And so I think about those things a lot. Yeah, people are like that too. And we're not supposed to all be the same. We are all supposed to be different. And I think recognizing that, and being able to find the best attributes of each person and bringing those out, and then, you know, working together with those. That's really, I think, what the unity in the future will be. The inspiration for working in gardens really came from my grandparents. And you know, you'd asked me about flowers, and actually my grandfather, I always went around with him as a little girl, and he had roses and iris and things like that in southern Utah. And I knew I loved working outdoors because of that. I went back to university when I was 35 with 5 kids and got my degree. And I knew already that I loved to work outside. I knew I could be outside for 8, 10, 12 hours a day and be happy. I wasn't really happy if I wasn't outside working. And so I knew that that was really what I wanted to do. And it's harder for me now. I'm getting older. It's harder to do the full 8 hours of that kind of work. But I love it so much that I just push through. I find myself praying all the time. Yeah, I can't read the writings. I can't read the prayers without acting. I just can't.
Any quotes that come to mind that you particularly like?
At the gate of the garden, some stand and look within, but do not care to enter. Others step inside, behold its beauty, but do not penetrate far. Still others encircle this garden, inhaling the fragrance of the flowers, having enjoyed its full beauty, pass out again by the same gate. But there are always some who enter and become intoxicated with the splendor of what they behold, remain for life to tend the garden. But there are always those who enter, become intoxicated with the splendor of what they behold, and remain for life to tend the garden.